Hey guys, it's Sandra from Sandra Bianco Photography. Today I want to introduce you to the new Innocence Retouch collection. So we're going to go ahead and get started. You can see I'm in the Innocence Retouch here. First thing we're going to do is hit play, duplicate your image. So we're working on a nice clean copy. And we're going to go right into the skin makeover brushes. So one of my favorites is Smooth or No Detail. Hit play. And I'm going to go ahead and I usually start right between the brow. I go up into the hairline a bit. And I'm very careful not to go around the lines. So I don't want to hit the smile lines or the lines around the nose. So I'm trying to keep this nice and natural looking. I'm going to go ahead and take my opacity down to about 50%. And if I click on and click off, I take that up just a little bit more. Okay, the next thing I want to do is give her skin a little pop and glow. So I'm going to select Skin Tone Fresh. And I'm going to go ahead and paint this all over the skin. I go down the arms as well. And then I'm going to take that down just a little bit. So you can see that that just gave her a little bit extra pop and glow. The next thing we're going to do is add a little bit of blush to her cheeks. So I'm going to hit Skin Tone Blush. And I like to just kind of pop that on each cheek, on like the apple of the cheek. Then I'm going to go ahead and take this down. And I'm going to grab my black brush to clean up around where I know I went outside those lines. So I'm just trying to keep it to a natural blush line. The next thing we're going to do is go into dark circles, into the correctors, hit play. And this will tell you what to do. It's saying that we're going to be selecting a lighter skin tone. Okay. So I just want to grab something that's really nice and clean, like right here. Hit OK. And it tells you what to do. Select a black mask. So we have our black mask, and I'm just going to go ahead and get my brush small enough just to go underneath where that darkness is there and blend that in. And if I click on and off, you can see what that did to the dark circles. Pretty much made them disappear. The next thing I want to do is go into the eye makeover brushes, and we're going to go into the base eye foundation, which is just a really simple all-over brightener. And get this larger so you can see. And I just want to make sure my brush is small enough to get inside the eyeball. We're going to paint that on. And it's a little bit too bright, so I'm just going to go ahead and take it down a little bit. That gave the eyes a nice pop and glow. The next thing we're going to do is go into the lip brushes, the mouth makeover, and I'm going to choose Red Rosy. Just add a little bit of color to her lips. And I pretty much do this on every image. I just like to keep it really subtle. I'll paint it on at 100% and then I reduce my opacity. And if you go outside the lines, just grab your black brush and skim right over where you did. Clean it up. And then we're going to go ahead and take that down. So you can see it's just very natural, just a tiny pop of color there. And now we want to go into the hair makeover brushes, and I'm going to select Rich Impact and hit play. And I'll go ahead and leave this at 100% and then reduce. So we just want to give this a little richness and definition. And I'm going to go ahead and take that down. So you can see in about 5 minutes we just made this image pop and got it all nice and cleaned up for our full edit, which is coming up next. Let me show you the before and after. So here's the before. Blow that up a bit. Here's the after. Again, here's the before, and here's the after. To purchase these actions, please visit greaterthangatsby.com. If you're interested in taking one of my editing courses, please visit sandrabiancophotography.com and click on workshops. Thanks so much for joining me today, and hope you enjoy the new set.